Hello pumpkins, what is going on? Mr. Natvav here coming at you with yet another exciting forum battle. And this video has been inspired by some conversation I had with my brother. I don't even know how we came to this matchup, but then again, why not? Who is the world's strongest guy with the name Chuck? I consider the name Chuck a name that is so fearsome. I mean, it's a name you should fear, right? And I think that among the strongest Chucks in the world, you have Chuck Liddell, one of the UFC legends, and we're going to let him suicide battle, you heard me, suicide battle, against the most dangerous and most notorious Chuck in the world, Chuck Norris! And we're going to find out if Chuck Liddell has at least 0% of chance in his battle. I wanted to begin with Chuck Liddell because this man really is among my favorite UFC fighters. He is widely credited for bringing MMA into the mainstream of American sports and entertainment. And to do that, he only had to throw a couple of punches and KO some people, and he's very good at it. No wonder. He has an extensive striking background in Kempo, Karate, and kickboxing, as well as a grappling background in collegiate wrestling and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Basically all the tools to destroy everyone that would even dare and challenge him in one of those gladiator UFC cages. Mr. Chuck holds an amateur kickboxing record of 20 wins and 2 losses, with 16 of his wins coming by way of knockout. And his mixed martial arts record, out of the 29 total matches, he won 21, with 13 by knockouts and 1 by submission. So you can't really find a way around this guy, and only looking at his focused eyes, you know this guy wants blood. He wants your blood. He wants your bones. He has the kind of glare telling you that he totally wants to punch you, kick you, knee you, and simply don't like you. So being put in a cage with him is basically putting your life on the line. Sure, Mr. Chuck is now retired, but he really has all the skills needed to face about everyone. So in favor of this match here, we're going to imagine ourselves Chuck Liddell at his prime versus Chuck Norris. And so the question is, who's going to win between Chuck Liddell and... Alright, let's stop this. It's going to be Chuck Norris, everyone knows it, we all know that. Let's just stop this debate right now. Right now. I don't even know why I started this. Everyone knows how strong Chuck Norris is. A fearsome man. Instead of even explaining his background, I'm going to give you 5 facts on Chuck Norris, which should make you well aware that there's no way Chuck Liddell or anyone could win Chuck Norris. You just can't. I'm going to read the list right now, and I've never read them before, meaning that it's also new for me, alright? I just went to some page on the internet just to read it. Let's go. First fact, Chuck Norris, his tears cure any sickness. Too bad he's never cried. Well, that's obvious. That's a very, very logic statement. And that's why there's sickness everywhere, both mentally as biologically, because Chuck never cried, not even at birth, meaning that we're all doomed to get sick someday. But my question is, how do we even get Chuck Norris to cry? Second fact, Chuck Norris has been to Mars. That's why there are no signs of life. And what can we even say about that? No, I mean, yes, we're going to keep searching for life on Mars, but they're all gone. They've gone extinct. Oh, does that mean... No, I mean, it can't be. Does that mean that Chuck Norris is also a master in science and technology? Because we've never been to Mars, as far as I know. And he was there already. So what kind of technology does this man even possess? Can I even call him a man? Third fact, Chuck Norris was hungry one time and wanted a snack. And that's why we have a bite in the Apple logo. A bite in the Apple logo. Oh, I've always wondered why the Apple logo was like that. I mean, I've done my research and yet nothing. We have here an unbitten apple. So it does make sense. I mean, it does make sense that Chuck Norris is responsible. Only he would be able to do that. Fourth fact, Chuck Norris died, but he's alright now. He used to be dead. But don't worry guys, don't worry. He's alright now. He's walking, and by the way, his walking is responsible for our 24-hour cycles. I mean, he makes the earth spin. I hope you guys knew that. Otherwise you'd only have sort of endless light on only one side of the hemisphere, alright? Because Chuck Norris walks, that's why we have 24 hours, which is obvious. Fifth and last fact, Chuck Norris once threw a grenade and killed 50 people. And then it exploded. Ooh. Then what kind of strength does he have? Like, I mean, he threw a grenade, killed 50 people regardless of their heights and muscles, meaning that it blew a hole in the bodies and then it exploded. So that's being very, very efficient with your weapons. How can I even believe that Chuck Liddell can be compared to Chuck Norris? Like, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm ashamed and don't even know why I made this video. Chuck Norris, I'm sorry. I never doubted you. I mean, we're still doing research to your limits, but I know you don't have any. So even making those research doesn't really make sense, but oh, Chuck Norris. Hey you. I hope you enjoyed this video. I have to say that I really love Chuck Norris and all these quotes, and that's why this time I kind of exploded and let myself loose. But anyway, if you're interested in more of those versus videos, you can always go to the playlist of my forum battles. Every video so far is placed in that playlist, and you're always welcome to check out my other playlists. I talk about love, movies and anime, more of those, even video games. So I really hope that I can talk with you guys in this video and of course all the others, but just take a look. Can't wait to talk with you.